Hey guys! Oh, I got spots everywhere on my glasses. I thought, no, you're not going to make excuses. You're going to bring these guys and get out, go walk. No excuses, Michelle. No excuses. Oh, I was up, had a shower. Oh, I gotta clean these off, you guys. I can't see. Oh, that's much better. Yeah. Oh, so, yeah, I was like trying to think of an excuse not to go walking, and I was like, no, Michelle, get your butt in gear and get out there. You see that lobster dinner you ate yesterday? Oh, so good. I said to Bruce, if we were rich, man, we'd be in trouble. Lobster every night. That's some good stuff. You hear me, people? Oh, I think that's some good stuff. Anyways, today's agenda, I got pork chops out on the menu today, out of the freezer. And we're going to have smothered pork chops. I'll bring you with me and show you the recipe. Yeah. Oh. Okay. What are we going to have for breakfast? I was thinking maybe a little bit of cereal and blueberries because, yeah, that was a lot yesterday. Oh, okay, let's have some blueberries and blueberries and cereal, and we gotta get to the bank today. I gotta get to Walmart. And start our day. Where's the milk? Okay. I know you guys think our milk is so expensive. Mostly the Americans here. But our milk is very, very, how can I say, it's very monitored. So they don't just, it's not just any milk. I don't know how to say it. I don't know the words for it, but anyways, it's got a lot more rules about milk in Canada than in the States. So it takes more money, right? That's why our didn't feel very cold. That's why our milk, our eggs, they're all more money because it's not just any egg. It's got to be verified and all this other approved, you know. They just can't give you, who knows where your eggs coming from if you pay 69 cents a dozen. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. I guess that's just me, but if I paid 69 cents a dozen for eggs, I would wonder, where did they come from? Oh. He didn't like walking in the rain and I made him. Hey! Hey! What are you doing under there? Are you mad at me? Because I made you walk in the rain? Huh? Hi! What are you doing under there, silly boy? Oh, I think if the weather's, because I had to be really careful with the ice, with water on the ice, and if it's really bad, I'm just gonna put YouTube on and get walking into my place or something, because I gotta stop making excuses and get moving. Yeah, No excuses, Michelle. I know it's raining, and I know you're sweet as hell, but honey, you're not gonna melt, sweet baby girl. No. Mm-mm. Okay, what kind of cereal do we want today? Let's see. Okay, so I got all my vitamins here. I'm gonna drink the rest of the Java juice. Ugh. I got berries, blueberries, and cereal. I got more blueberries. And I got some lemon water from my frozen lemon and limes in the freezer. Yeah. See that? I drink all that before we go out today. Okay guys, let's go get our breakfast done, and then I'm going to do a thrift haul because you guys say you love them. Thanks guys. Yeah. So let's get our breakfast done and get on to the thrift haul. Okay, for tonight's menu we're having smothered pork chops, and I'm going to make a key lime pie. I'm going to make Miss Kay's key lime pie. Do some southern cooking today with the pork chops and the pie. Yeah, I'm going to have Bruce move my recipe books somewhere where I can get to them better. I find I'm going to knock everything down on that shelf. So we're going to switch things up a little bit later on today. But let's get busy making our crust. We're going to do the, she says store-bought. I'm going to do homemade graham wafer crust. Very easy to do. Much better than store-bought. Yeah, so let me get that done. I'll show you guys how I do it. Okay, so I use a whole pack of graham crackers. And I just do it in my little mini food processor here. So I'll go crush these up. Okay, I don't have enough crackers. I think I need 2 packages of those. So I'm going to improvise, and I have these sugar cones. We're going to put them in there. See what happens. Oop. Okay, I need a few more. Just a few more, about 4 more I think would do it. Okay, if you have the right amount of graham cracker crumbs, I'd say 1.5 cups, 1/2 to 2 cups. And I'd say 1/3 sugar, but I'm doing a little less since I have sugar cones in there. I'm going to go like that much. And then 1/3 butter to hold it together. And we'll cook it in the oven for, I don't know, 10 minutes probably. At 350. Okay, then I'm going to put 1/3 cup of butter in there. Just mix it. I mix it with my hands. Get it all hot. The butter's hot. To get it all mixed up real good. Kind of the consistency of a little bit of wet sand. If you feel like you need more butter melted, just put more in. I think I have enough here. And I'm going to go mix this up and then flatten it in the pan. And we're going to put it in the oven for 10 minutes. Okay, just pat it down in your pie plate, and then just put it in the oven for 10 minutes. That's it, you guys. Let's get her in the oven. Okay, while my pie shell's cooking, I got limes here. I got off the 50% table. If you remember, you guys were out with us shopping. And I need 1/2 cup of lime juice. So I'm going to squeeze it fresh and do that while my pie crust is cooking. Okay, so you need 16 ounces of the Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk. I know these are 10 ounces, so I'm going to need another half a cup. You want to make sure that when you're baking a lot, your recipes are exact, or they might not be as good. So I'm going to take this, and I got 2 cans here. I'm going to make half here, and then what's left over, I can freeze it. I've froze it before, and it's turned out great. If you can reuse it. You can make little cheesecake cups. You can do all kinds of things if you need a little condensed sweetened milk. Yeah, so I think in the States their cans are bigger or something. But you want to have the exact amount. So I want 16 ounces, so that's 1 can, 300 mils, and half a cup. Okay, so now I need 4 egg yolks. I'm going to put them in here. Yolks. Egg yolks. And the whites are going to go in here. Now this takes practice, you guys. But if you practice, you will get better. You don't want to break the yolk until you get it in your bowl. Just keep going back and forth. Back and forth. In it goes. Back. Oh, and forth. That one went well. Oh, maybe a little more. There we go. Okay. Okay, so then I'm going to put this aside. I'll cook that for the chickens because we don't need that. But the chickens will eat that. So basically you need 4 egg yolks, half a cup of lime juice, and 16 ounces of the condensed sweetened milk. We're going to mix this together, you guys. Okay, I was just looking at the recipe again. It's 3 egg yolks, not 4. So I just took one out. No big deal. Just took one out. There we go. The girls will get that. Okay, let me get my mixer out and mix this up. Okay, so we're going to mix together first the condensed sweetened milk and then the egg yolks together. And then we'll add in the lime. I wanted to say that I bought this, I think it was last year, this hand mixer, and it saves so much time than pulling out your big KitchenAid mixer when you're just making little desserts like this. Yeah, and then you only have to wash 2 of the beaters instead of the pot, the bowl, and the mixer and all that. Anyways, I got this on sale at Walmart, and it's handy to have. I use it all the time. Here we go. Here we go. Mix away. Okay, then we're going to add in our lime juice. How easy is that, you guys? Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to add that to our pie shell that we cooked. Add this, cook in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, there you go, guys. We're going to get this in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes. And we'll have a nice pie tonight with our southern dinner. Yeah. Okay, you guys, we're headed to do some banking. Yes. And we gotta get a few things at Walmart.
Oh, yes.
We're taking you guys with us.
Happy Friday.
Yeah. So let's go, you guys. Okay, that banking's done. Now we wait.
Wait for the moolah.
Okay, so now we're going to Walmart. Pretty sad when you can't, you know, you have to do all this just to get your own darn money.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
The way I look at it, if you're invested in mutual funds and that stuff, the government's going to take their money anyway. So who are they to tell you that, oh, okay, we're going to give you your money? It wasn't her fault that it was locked in because it was a corporation she worked for.
Yeah. Anyways, enough of that. We're gonna
enough of that.
Go Walmart. Okay, we're heading into Walmart. Okay, we need Advil liquid gels for headaches. Okay, Bruce got some Epsom salt for us. I almost put that. They're getting all the barbecue stuff out, honey.
Yeah.
Look at that basket for the barbecue.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
How much is that? That can't be 79 bucks.
Could be.
I need a
says
new
everything's
one.
70. Yeah, well, you dropped it on the ground.
Well, it's old.
Get some crazy glue. Well, maybe I'll do that with you. Drop you on the ground and then we
just
can
see
get rid
the
of
price, okay? This is the most useful thing I've ever used. Better than a big one.
Better than a husband?
Yeah. Well, it's got no prices on anything.
That's the girl right there.
You can see how much it is online. If you could see, you could save money.
What do you think? I'm going to buy you one for your birthday?
Oh yeah, it's my birthday soon, isn't it?
Yeah, and our anniversary.
Yeah. I love looking at the cooking stuff.
I know.
I don't know why.
I know why, because you cook all the time.
No kidding.
Duh.
No kidding.
That's a no-brainer.
Okay, I want to look at a frying pan.
You don't need a frying pan. You got all kinds of pans.
For cooking my eggs so they don't stick. There's no price, as usual.
$29.99.
Where do you see that?
Right at the top.
I'm looking at this one here.
I thought you wanted a real frying pan.
What do you mean?
That's a wussy frying pan.
Well, I don't need it for a lot of things. Why do I bring you?
Because you love me.
Go away. Go look at something else.
I don't have...
He needs to stay home when I'm shopping. I don't know. I just can't seem to bring myself to buy non-stick.
Don't need it. You got all kinds of things at home.
Okay, I'm gonna. I YouTubed it on cooking stainless steel, how not to stick,
right.
And you gotta use oil and butter at a high heat.
Oh, I knew that.
So you
tell me.
Like you know everything.
I know everything.
Jeez.
I know when you're
aggravating
when
me.
you're gonna be hungry.
Stop.
At noon.
I think I'm gonna try the stainless steel trick first. We'll see. Check out the new movie releases for Nate. Oh, the Addams Family. Okay, I need the Swifter jets. Wet jet, heavy duty.
Honey, my baby likes cats. I'm gonna use the neighbors next door cats.
What are you talking about?
That commercial? The Italian guy?
This
woman?
I never seen it.
It's been on TV. I believe it.
You can't rush a good shopper.
Yeah,
and I never seen that commercial because I don't watch regular TV.
Oh yeah,
I only watch YouTube.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, not like you.
You watch Bluetooth.
YouTube, baby. It's where it's at.
Yeah, okay.
Ask Nate. He knows.
Yeah, it is. I watch a YouTube.
Only because I
watch my
put
girlfriends.
it Rain, rain, rain.
You're gonna melt, honey.
I know, I know.
Too sweet.
I'm sweet as can be. Oh, I love my bags. I love, 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 love my bags. Oh, such a gentleman. Thank you, honey.
My princess.
Okay. The salary was $2.97, and I said, darn it, I'm buying it anyways. It's healthy. But the lady, Italian lady ahead of me, she had a Joseph's ad, and which I can't get on my flip. And I saved $1. She said, you use too. She used it for her salary. I used it for mine. I got a shout out to any Italian ladies, older ladies. I just love them. I love them. I always wanted to be an older Italian lady.
You can be anything you want, honey. Mama Michele, I love you. She was so nice, you know, and she gave us even some tips on how to freeze celery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did she work at? Did she say?
No, she didn't to say where she. Oh, she worked maybe at the Verdi Club.
I think so.
Because she said she worked at the club.
Yeah.
That's the only one I know in town. And her fingers, from probably cutting up stuff and that, she can hardly move them. Probably arthritis.
Yeah.
She had to have the girl pull the money out of her wallet.
I love Italian ladies. I love them.
Yeah, she was a great lady.
Okay, Bruce wants to go to check out the thrift store in town.
Me? You said we gotta go to the thrift store.
I did
They got some chicken stuff. We gotta go.
So we're gonna go check it out, and then I can show you. I still haven't did my thrift haul from yesterday, and I'll put it all together if we get something.
She got into the rum last night.
I'll rum you.
Yeah, a rumpa-bump-bump. She was going back into Christmas. I had to pull the bottle away.
Get out of here. There's our little thrift store in town. Right there with the open sign.
While you're taping, I'm running out the door.
Oh, just be patient,
I don't have no patience.
What the heck is that? What is that?
What?
That? Pig?
It's pig. Jamaica. Heavy. It's all wood. Pretty cool. Oh, this is pretty.
Well, we got some stuff there. We'll show you when I'll show you with my other thrift haul. I'll put it all together.
Yeah.
Let's go home, hon. I'm gonna cook some dinner now.
Cook some dinner. I want some lunch.
Lunch?
Yeah.
Well, you can have something when we get home. Uh-oh. You got a chocolate bar? Can I have a piece?
You can have two.
Thanks for sharing.
Oh, anything for you, baby. I'd give you my underwear if you need them. Okay, we're going to do a Wally Mart haul. Just a small one. Some things we needed. First up is Mr. Broccoli. Yes, I can't wait to see what's in store for that. And reaching behind me, because what I am is the haul organizer. I like to have everything right there so I can say, look at celery. And the funniest thing is about the celery, I think she was talking about the Italian lady, but that's the celery we got for $1.99. Thanks to her. Thank you very much, young Italian lady. I think she was young at heart. And another sweet onion. And meanwhile, I already had two, but I'm not going to fight there. And some nice parsley for a recipe. And moving along, we needed some garlic. So we got 3 cloves of garlic. And she was feeling a little dippy, so she went and got her sauces. So when we have carrots and all that stuff, we got some dip to dip them in. But there's 3 different types. It looks like cheeses and pretty cool. So we got that. And then moving along, she needed some beef broth, so she got some Campbell's beef broth. And then Got to take care of Nate Dog for his sweet tooth. So we got some sugar mini donuts. And to keep the house clean from Sandy, we got some wet ones. Some wet jet pads. Yeah, they're a lot better. The wife likes the Swiffer better. And we have chips and more chips. And some Tostitos. Yes. You can't buy a dip if you don't have the chip. And then when my wife gets on my nerves or I get on her nerves, we bought some Advil ibuprofen. And for when you just have a headache, it's nice to have them. Because apparently we used to get them from our doctor. Well, now there's a shortage, so we gotta wait. Still waiting. And some light bulbs. We ran out of our AA batteries. You know how many of those things you use. And to save on my wife having to always do the dishes, I bought her a special pack of 50 plates. I see her in the background. She's twitching something over there. Okay, that looks like the haul is completed. And yes, I'm the pop. Did you say the pop? That was one of my first items.
We got them free.
Okay, I'll show them again. You gotta have your Muggs root beer. And I think we got some, we have some vanilla ice cream to go with that too. Okay?
Yep.
Look at my beautiful wife.
My avocado fell in my pie. Somebody knocked it in my pie.
Who knocked it in your pie?
I don't know.
Avocado in her pie. You can write a song about that.
Okay, I'll take them from here. I'm showing them my recipe.
Okay, hand off.
Okay, I'm doing smothered pork chops for dinner. So what you'll need is pork chops. You can either do 2 or 4. I had 4 in the package, so I had this in the freezer. So what I'm going to do is cook these pork chops, and then I'll bring you back for the other half. I got my sous chef here helping me. Cutting my mushrooms, onions, and garlic for me.
The reason why I'm so good at this, I used to do food prep in high school.
Uh-huh.
So I know how to cut up vegetables.
Okay, once your pork chops are done, you're going to still keep all this lovely stuff in your pan. Okay, and you're going to add your onions and mushrooms. Okay, you don't have to add any salt to that. If you add salt to your mushrooms, it'll make them watery and not taste as good. But I am going to add a little more butter to that. Butter takes everything good. Yeah. So now I'm going to go grill these up. I'll be back. I'm going to add one of these boulins. It's beef. I'm going to add that to my onions and mushrooms. So if you had bouillon, I don't know, I got beef somewhere.
Bouillon, beef bouillon.
But I want to use up those little ones. If you got bouillon, add a tablespoon. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then you're going to throw 2 tablespoons of flour in there, and you want to cook this off. Oh, throw the garlic in here, hon. I forgot about that. Put the garlic in there. You want to put the garlic in only for a couple minutes anyways. That's good.
Oh, no. Gotta get it all. The prep chef cut all that up.
Get your hands out of it. What you want to do is cook this flour off. So at least 2 minutes. Cook it.
Should I use scissors? No?
Yeah, you can use scissors. Just to cook the flour off, the raw tasting flour. And then we're going to add some of this. I always find this needs extra help with the bouillon. I find very good cooks do the same thing. Okay, I'm going to cook this for about 2 minutes while like I said, the flour, we want that cooked. Okay, after a couple minutes, you're going to add your broth. I'm going to guess 2 cups. Once it starts to thicken up a little bit, you're going to put your pork chops back in, and let them simmer for about 6 or 7 minutes. Let your pork chops simmer in the nice sauce. So let me bring this to a boil, then we'll get our pork chops back in. Oh, all that flavor. It's the flavor train. There we go. This will start thickening up right away. Okay, once you see it's starting to boil a little bit, we're going to put the pork chops back in. We're just going to simmer this for 7 minutes, about 7 minutes. And that, my friends, is smothered pork chops.
That's going to be good.
Yeah. There we go. Just let them go. Simmer for about 7 minutes.
2/3, right?
Yes, 2/3. If you want, halfway through, you can flip your pork chop so they all get immersed in there. Okay, so I turned them over once and then I did it again. And then I simmered this about 10 minutes. And then you want to put some fresh parsley on top. And then you have smothered pork chops, you guys. Yeah, we're going to put this in the oven and I'm going to get my mashed potatoes, which I'm doing the instant ones. These are the best ever. Very good. We're going to get potatoes on and peas to go with it. Okay, so we'll be back to serve up dinner. Okay, so Bruce is going to make my whipped topping for our pie. I just buy the whipping cream and put some in my bowl. Now you can use a hand mixer. I've used a hand mixer too. Both works. What you're going to do is whip this until it becomes a peak. But you're going to put about, I'd say, 6 tablespoons of sugar in there.
I want to do it by hand.
So
I want to do it by hand. I'm not sure these people can be done.
No, measure out your sugar.
Huh?
You need some sugar.
How much sugar do you got?
6 tablespoons in here.
6?
Yeah. Wow. Okay, start whipping. Start out slow or it'll splatter everywhere.
Okay.
Don't put your sugar in yet.
I need some light over here.
No, you don't.
feel lonely.
Here's your sugar. You're gonna need that.
Keep putting it in all the time? Slowly
Start
but
it
surely?
first. Now be careful. You don't want to go too high right away. A little higher. Okay, keep going. Okay, put a little sugar in. A little bit at a time. Higher. Your speed. No, your speed. Higher. Try and get it all the way up to the max. And keep on your sugar a little at a time. When you see it comes like a peak, then it's done. Don't overdo it because you'll make butter. Okay guys, let's plate this up. Right, hon? Ready?
Oh yeah,
Plate
baby.
it up. Okay. Pork chop. Can you got the tongs there, hon?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we want a little bit onions, peppers on there. Onions and mushrooms on there. Anyways, I do, anyway. Okay. Okay. Okay, mashed potatoes. Okay, now we want some peas. Look, hon, that looks like out of a country diner. Huh? Hey? I'm going to put a little bit of the gravy on the potatoes.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit. Not overdo it.
Yeah.
Wow. Can't wait to try this, you guys.
Me neither.
There we go.
Me neither.
And we have a beautiful dinner.
Yeah.
Look at that. Let's go eat, hon. Look, he's doing my dishes for me. I'm so lucky. I'm the luckiest woman in the whole world.
Sometimes.
Oh, that light's much better, hon. Yeah. Let's give this a try. We're going to say goodnight, too, to you guys so I can go do a thrift store haul. After we give this a try. A piece of pork chop, a little bit of potato, and some peas. Wow, good. Give your opinion, hon.
Come around here very often? What are you doing tonight?
He's talking to his food, guys. That's a good sign.
So good.
Good?
2 thumbs up. And 1 out of 10 of 20.
Say goodnight, hon. We still have to do a thrift haul.
Good night. I don't like to talk with my mouth full. Have a good night. I hope you had a good Friday. And let's see what Saturday brings us.
We got to go out to Harold to get some chicken feed, and you will bring you guys with us. Because there's a couple thrift stores out there. Who knows what we'll do. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
See you guys tomorrow. Almost forgot to say goodnight with our homemade pie. Yeah, made with fresh laid eggs this morning. Thank you, girls. Look at that. Down home cooking, you all.